fantastic.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your local Grandmaster Taekwondo, and I am back with the return of the greatest gaming hot takes episode series on YouTube.
Gaming's hottest takes, baby.
This series cannot exist without you guys, so I just want to thank you guys for always supporting the channel, liking the videos, commenting on the videos, especially for the series like this. You have to comment on the videos with a hot take. You either comment here under the comment section of this YouTube video, or you can go over to my X profile, my Twitter profile, whatever the hell you want to call it, and you would comment every Wednesday, I want to say, is when I'm going to be putting the tweets out moving forward, asking you guys for your hottest takes in the gaming industry. Anything involving Helldivers, Call of Duty, chess, I don't know. If it's a game, I'm about it. And I want to hear what you got to say. And I want to see if I agree with you or if I disagree with you. We've been doing fantastic over on YouTube, and we also have a TikTok, but also every Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays at 9 p.m. we are live at twitch.tv/Taekwondo. We've been playing Helldivers 2. I have everything in the game. Everything.
Except victory.
Come on over to the Twitch channel. Also, we have a Discord as well. We are growing this community out. We are letting people know you are loved, you are important, you are unique, you are one of a kind, and I don't want you to forget that. Consider the company and consider the people you surround yourself with in life. If you need a change of pace, if you need some better, more positive company, come over to this community, baby. I love you guys. Now let's read some hot takes. All Rockstar games are the same. Mid gameplay, mid graphics. Ooh, listen, buddy. I understand where you're coming from to a degree. I know that they all are third-person open world games. I get that. I know what you're implying here. But you can't say mid graphics, buddy. You know why, right? It's a little game called You're Alright, Girl. Red Dead 2 is one of the most gorgeous games I have ever seen to this day, and that game came out in 2018. These people cook, man. They take 7 years between games, 5 to 7 years between games. They cook. They definitely bring value to their industry, which is the gaming industry. They bring value, and they're clearly successful, which means there's something there that, you know, it's not for everybody. A game that's for everybody is a game that's for nobody, you know? So if the game's not for you, I understand that. But I don't think the game is mid. The Rockstar games in any capacity is mid. Especially Red Dead 2, their last title. I can't even imagine what they're going to do with GTA 6 in Miami. Vice City? Forget about it. If the finals don't absolutely kill it with this new season, the game will be dead. I feel like there's a lot of haters. I'm not saying you're a hater, Snacks. I'm just speaking. There's a lot of haters that are ready for the finals to officially be killed. Why? So they can go back to playing Call of Duty? People are so uncomfortable with a new original idea, and that's what the finals is. And I have faith, and I believe that this game is going to succeed in the long run. I do. If it doesn't, that's unfortunate, but I think the game is unique enough and fun enough that it can hold its own in its own area of the FPS genre. It doesn't have to compete with Call of Duty. It doesn't have to compete with all these other competitive shooters. It is its own thing. It has its own aura, and I think it's very special. It doesn't have to be the next Apex. It doesn't have to be the next Fortnite. It can just simply be the first ever finals. I love the game. I know you love the game too, Snacks, and I will unfortunately agree with you here. I think they are going to kill it with this season, but in some happenstance, for whatever reason, they don't nail it. The game is going to die because there's a majority of players that are so ready for the game to stumble and to be like, oh, yep, told you, the game's dead. It's done. So, yeah, but I'll be there for that new season, baby. People's obsession with battle royales and exclusively playing shooter PvP is why they no longer have fun. Ooh, this guy's cooking. A lot of gaming friend groups are based on similar skill levels over actual compatibility and mutual comradeship. Camaraderie? Is that the synonym? Which leads to drama when skill gaps get too large. Now, this is a fantastic hot take, Mizori. This is a fantastic hot take. You know why? Because there are games out there that are so focused on cooperation, but then they turn into such a high skill requirement. And there's one game I'm thinking of right now, and it's Destiny 2. You cannot play Destiny 2 raids if you're not able to do the raid. And it doesn't matter if you are lifelong best friends with somebody. If you suck at doing the raid, buddy, you're getting kicked. And it gets to a point where people take it a little too serious that, I don't know, man. It does kind of take the fun out of things. You get so lost in the objective and in the goal that you forget about the journey. The whole point of playing games, guys, you have to remember this: nothing happens when I play Helldivers 2. I'm not actually fighting bugs or robots. It's a game. The finals, it's a game. Fortnite, it's a game. For some people, it's their lives. And maybe, 5 years ago, that might have been me talking as well. Some of these games were consuming me. But nonetheless, we're supposed to be having fun with games. That's the whole purpose of this, man. Why are you going to get off of your stressful ass job, come home to your stressful family, and then get on a game and stress yourself out even more in Search and Destroy, in Ranked Call of Duty, in Rainbow Six Siege, in Overwatch 2? It's ridiculous. Don't do something like that. Go out there and have some fun. Play with people you enjoy playing with. Play with people whose company you enjoy. All zombie games are boring. Days Gone, DayZ, State of Decay, Dying Light 2. I see what you did there when you said Dying Light 2. Everyone praises them, but it's absurd to spend hours grinding for weapons to break after 20 kills. Here we go, Pyro, with this bull. Listen, Pyro, you might be my longest subscriber ever. Okay? 34 months, buddy. Right? Yeah. You need to let go of the whole weapons breaking in video games. You need to let go of it because I'm gonna let go of your forehead. I dropped my phone. It's not absurd that weapons break in games. It's not absurd. Okay? Especially when you're hitting like a zombie that's covered in riot gear or something like that. It makes sense. You gotta go out there and get another pipe every once in a while, dude. Oh my god, I want to. But actually, you know what? I understand what you are saying in terms of zombie games. Zombie games haven't really been re-innovated in a long time, right? I mean, what is there? What? I think the last like big innovation in the zombie genre was The Last of Us. And then since then, it's been what? Back 4 Blood? So I agree with you here, but you need to accept that weapons break. Okay? If I bought a $5 machete from Walmart, if I hit a tree with that like 20 times, it's gonna break. I gotta go get another $5 machete. So, Warzone and the content creation boom took the fun out of shooters. It became all about the meta and sweating to get quick clickbait titles for some clout. And that has bled into every other game, leading to things like this. Helldivers 2 players are kicking teammates who don't have meta loadouts. Yeah, that sucks. You know what it is? It has a lot to do with the fact that everybody and anybody can be a content creator in this generation. Anybody can start the content creation journey, but not many people can finish it. Think about that for a second. So in an effort for people to try to find their way to finish their content creation journey, to become successful, to become full-time, they're going to look at what other things are succeeding online. And what is like one of the #1 things that kicked off in the FPS genre, in terms of YouTube videos? It was like loadout videos. It was like the trick shots. It was this, it was that. So it got to a point where people were striving to break the 9-to-5 life, the work lifestyle, and be like, oh, I mean, I enjoy playing video games. I can do that. I just gotta sweat my ass off and get the craziest kills possible. Post it online, make a thumbnail for it, calculate the correct algorithm upload time for when I'll post the video. And then once I post the video, I'll see it only got 20 views. So what do? I do it again, and I do it again, and I do it again, and eventually one of them's gonna pop off, and then that video is gonna be seen by 2,000 other people, and out of those 2,000 people, 100 people are gonna be like, I could do this too, I'ma do that. So that's exactly what is going on there. Content creation in general has kind of shaken the fun out of shooters. AAA titles are not what they used to be and should not be sold for $70. It seems like a scam that we fall for constantly as gamers. Now, I said this underneath it. I said, it can't be a scam, right? There's a logical reason. I don't know anything about game development. I know that the quality and the graphical quality of some of the games that have come out are at such a high bar that they triumph movies, So there are certain games that like I'll see how good the game is. I'll see how like defining it is, how redefining it could be, and I'll be like, yeah, I would pay $70 for that. But for most games, 90% of games don't need to be $70, and yet they just label them as $70 games, and people are just like, oh, okay, I'll just buy this because my life is worthless. When I was growing up, games were only $50, bro. $50, bro. And I got some of the most incredible games, you know, some of the games that literally got the industry to where it is today. So I don't know what the extra $20 is. And in some cases, what the extra $50 is to make like $100 price tag for certain games. I don't get it. It takes a lot for me to want to buy a game for $70. I am very reliant personally on free-to-play games. Helldivers 2, $40. What a robbery of a game. I got this incredible game for $40. What? That's insane. And they've actually made tons of money. They're like the highest selling first party title for Sony right now. And it's a $40 game. They're chopping off $30 from the initial price tag for what Sony usually does. But aside from Helldivers, I'm always playing the finals. It's free. Fortnite, it's free. Destiny, it's free. I'm playing all these games that are just like, it's free, so I don't have to stress too much about it, about the price tag situation anymore. Every once in a while, I'll see like a single player game come out, Elden Ring, God of War, Spider-Man, and I already know, I'm gonna be like, this is one of a kind. I gotta play this. Let me get it. And I'll play it, and I'll love it. And that's that. But you are crazy if you think I'm gonna be paying $70 for a Call of Duty ever again. That is it. That is the hot takes for this week. I love you guys so much. God bless you. And I hope you know that God does love you, and he is indeed real. And his name is Jesus Jesucristo. Hope you guys are having a good week. And if not, I hope this video cheered you up a little bit. And if I disagreed with you, I don't know. It's okay. It's okay to disagree with people, man. I'm going to talk to you. I love you all nonetheless. And I will see you guys in the next TikTok video comment section, the next YouTube video comment section. Comment below your hot takes for next week's video. Or maybe I'll see you sometime Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 9 p.m. on twitch.tv/TechGungy. All right, I'm out of here. Peace.